Hey, what's up everyone? It's Luke Man, and I'm doing this very short video as a sequel to the link that I posted up yesterday in the in the group about the software that I use in my agency. And I've been using this software since 2016, and I still use it till date for myself, my personal projects, and of course we use it for each and every one of our clients as well. So after I posted that link, some people were asking me questions. Some were DMing me and asking questions about the software. So I just decided that I will show you this video, and if you guys need it, I probably will do more videos on this. I do not sell this software. It's just something that I use in my agency, and I use it for each and every one of my clients as well that we run social media ad for. And those that we help with the funnel, we use this particular software to help them. So, and I just hope that someone somewhere in this group will find it useful. And if you have questions regarding this software or marketing in general, of course you can always reach out to me, and I think that's the best we can do for one another to give values. Not sure if I mentioned my name. My name is Luke Man, and I'm the CEO of Viral Ad Media here in Houston, Texas. We help people blow up their businesses in terms of getting you high paying customers, and of course we help you structure your marketing funnel in such a way that it becomes something that you keep making money with again and again and again and again. And in the video I'm going to show you who are actually the people that can use the software and how easy it is to throw something up right quick and just make it work without you having to wait on a developer or just wanting someone that can help you put up a website. This is one of those software that you can really use very quickly, and it helps you put that thing get your idea out there as soon as possible. And that doesn't mean, however, that I do not have a developer in my company. Of course I have one that works for me, but for the most part this is what I use to get our campaign going as soon as possible. So if you hang on, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get. Let's start with just a very simple landing page that you can use to start getting your idea out there without having to rely on any web developer or any of this techy stuff. All right, so let me show it to you. So I'm over here in my Clickfunnels account. So as you guys can see, these are all the funnels that I've built for myself, and of course for all of our clients, most of our clients that we run marketing advertisements for. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of them over here from all niches that we've run traffic for. We have them all in here, and again, this is super easy to use, and you can use this for anything you do online, and it's my #1 go-to software that I use this every day in my business. So let's say you want to build a quick landing page or a funnel. I'll use the word funnel a lot. You guys just have to forgive me because I'm a marketer, and the word funnel just comes to me all the time because it's something that I preach all the time. So let's say we want to build a funnel, and again, you can call it a landing page. Let's say create new. Let me go back. So if I say I want to build a funnel, you can start a cookbook, meaning when you click on this one, it asks you a question about which of this industry are you, and you can choose which funnel best fits what you want to do. But we're going to save this for later for those of us that still probably do not understand what funnel is and how you can apply each and every one of these templates right here. So I'm going to go back and actually say that I want to build a funnel from the scratch without necessarily specifying any industry. So I'm going to go over here and say build funnel. So instead of me choosing a cookbook, I'm going to say create new funnel, and I will of course it's going to ask you, do you want to collect emails, you want to sell your product, or you want to host a webinar. I mean, collecting emails, that's something everyone should be doing. If you're not building a list right now, you're actually leaving money on the table. And say for instance you want to sell your product or you want to host a webinar, that's it's a big thing over here in America, and probably in Nigeria now as well. Hosting webinar is a big thing. So whether you want to sell your product or you want to host a webinar, you've got to collect emails. That allows you to either give your prospect your lead magnet, or it allows you to continue to follow up with them once you have their emails. But I'm not going to choose it. Let me just say that I want to customize my funnel. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna say test. We're gonna say test. Let's say test. I'm gonna call this tag it test, and you don't really have to tag this if you don't wanna, but you know, I just for the sake of it. So I'm gonna say build funnel. All right. So when you say build funnel, it shows you that of course you want to start with an opt-in if that's what you desire, right? An opt-in is just the landing page. When people type in your website, they go to that particular landing page, and they are on there. You're going to have information about what you do, and if you have a lead magnet for them, you have a box where they can put in their email, so that way you can continue to follow up with them. And you know, later on in the future, I'm going to be showing you guys how to go about, you know, creating a very attractive lead magnet that's, you know, makes people want to put in their email address, so that way you can follow up with them. But right now I'm just going to say I want to build an opt-in, and opt-in can just be your first the first page of your website. So I'm going to choose opt-in, of course. Let's say my thing is to collect emails, right? I'm going to come over here, I'm going to choose email opt-in. When I choose email opt-in, it's going to give me all these templates right here. Some of these templates are custom, customized templates that come with this particular software, and some of them I built myself. So let's say you have which one of these looks good that we can use? I don't think it matters, because whichever one you use, you can actually change things around, right? So let me choose this one, for instance. So I'm going to choose this one, and it gives you this option right here to edit. And once that happens, what you want to do is to click on edit. Let's say edit, and now you want to go, once it's done loading, each and everything over here you can, you know, each and everything over here you can change. But here's what I want to do. I want to destroy all of this, right? And I just want to start from the scratch, because it's actually trying to make my job very easy by giving me, you know, what we already have here. But otherwise you don't really have to use that. I'm going to delete each and every one of these, and I just want to start from the scratch, right? So the number one thing I want to do is to add a section, right? I'm going to add a section. So I want a full width. You can make it wide, medium, small, depending on what you want to do. So I'm going to add a section right here. And when you, I mean, for those of you that are familiar with building website, of course you have to add a section. You have to have a section, and after a section you add a row, and after a row you can start adding elements, right? So over here I'm going to add a column on that section. The column, just basically it's going to be our rows, and over here I'm going to add an element. I want to say this will be my headline. Check out my, I'm going to call this one, check out my watch me build this a website. Watch me build a website in 5 minutes, yeah? Okay, so in this I can always customize to my taste. I can change things around if I wanna. I can change the color. I can change, say for instance I want a different background for my section. I can change the section background, and of course, I mean rather, yeah, the section background, I can change that, and I can change these as well if I want a different background for my roles. I'm just being silly right now. I'm not a designer, I'm a marketer, so just pardon my ugly UI expertise, but just I'm just gonna change this. Let's say I change that one to these, and I want to change my headline my headlines, my text color, right? So I'm gonna come over here and probably change this to whatever, right? Watch me build a website in 5 minutes, and that part is done. and I'm gonna add another section if I wanna. Otherwise, I can just add another row. Okay, I'm gonna add that right there, and I'm just gonna say, let's say I want to say, put in your email below to see me do this. If you want to see me do this, put in your email below if you want to see me do this. You can increase the text font all you want. Okay, I'm gonna say that one, and I will go ahead and set this one as well because it's not set right now. I'm gonna call that one email, right? Your best email here, and I can, just the margin between both of them, I can just space them out a little bit. Depends on what you want. And over here, what I like to do also is to add icon, right? Just in case they can, read it, they can at least see the icon. I'll come to advanced, and I will add an icon for name, right? It's a little man over there, and I will add an icon also for email right here. And of course, you can change the color of your icon as well if you wanna. Okay, so, and this is where they're gonna put in their email. This is where they're gonna put in their name and then email. And say, for instance, you want to add your picture over here, or a picture of something, just say image, right? Say image, and add whatever you want. Let's say this is you right here, that you're so buffed, just put it right there. Okay, so let's say I want to, of course, once you do this, you want to add a button over here that they're going to click for them to submit their email. Okay, and now we'll make that a button, right? And let's say we want to make this button a little bigger. We're going to come over here and say click to sign up, right? And we can drop that down, we can bring it up, drop it down, bring it up, whichever way you want it. And again, tell them over here, just add sub-heading over here and say, please put your email, put in your email, put in the email, yeah, and it's how, well, sign up, and boom, that will come to you. And remember, the reason this is not going anywhere is because I did not set that button, which I can actually go ahead and do right now. Say, for instance, I want to set this button to google.com, meaning whatever you want them to go after, they must have put in their email address. So you can set that. If you want them to go, you want them to submit the form, and you want them to go to a website after submitting the form, you can do that here. Just click on submit the form right here, and come over here to general and click over here. Say where do you want them to go after submitting the form. You want them to go to Google, and just click outside of that, save it. Save it. All right, so let's preview this. All right, so watch me build the website in 5 minutes. Put in your email below if you want to see me do this. This is me right here. Now, really, okay, so I put in my name and of course my email, and I say click to sign up, and watch what happens. I want to send them to Google, and that's where you just see them go. So in subsequent videos, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually create a list so that when someone signs up, you can start following up with them with auto email. And if you have questions regarding this software or marketing in general, you can always reach out to me. And I want to thank the administrators of this group for giving me this opportunity to share this valuable content with you guys, if you will call it that. So again, I hope that you're going to find value in this. And if you are the kind that your own thing is blogging, but you're stuck on designing a website and all that, this is just a software that you can use. And just in case you do not want to build from the scratch, like I showed you guys a while ago, what you can do is this. I'm building from the scratch, that's why it's that ugly. But so what you can do is this, right? I would just say I want to choose, I would choose anyone and say I want to sell my product. Or even if you have a membership site that you want to build, you can do that as well. But let's say sell my products. I'm gonna call it whatever it is. Okay, let's build these, and I'm gonna choose from the templates they already have in here. And of course, these are all the steps of the funnel. Again, in subsequent videos, I'm going to show you guys how to make use of all these steps, because you really have to get into your marketing game to understand the value of all the steps in your funnel. So I'm going to choose any of the templates over here. I'm going to choose this template. And again, just like I did when I was building a customized one, you can move all this around. And I want to say, okay, so is this loading up? Okay, so I'm going to say how to generate 235,013 visitors a month without spending $1. You can change that, right? How to be, I am just showing. Okay, so, and you know, again, see all of this you can customize, add whatever you want, how to increase your traffic for free, little known secrets about conversion. This seems like a very good template for what I do actually. So you can customize each and every one of this, and of course you can add to it. Say for instance, this is not all what you want to add, or say for instance you have a banner that you want to add over here. All you've got to do is just add another section, right? Or you can actually add another section, or you can just clone this section, and I will send this section all the way up. Watch it. See that? I can drag it or just send it all the way up like that. And this is not what I want. I just want to add my phone number and my logo. So I'll add 2 of this, right? 2. Okay, I'm going to add my logo on this side, which is going to be an image. Let's say again, you can just, I have all of my own image almost in here. Otherwise, if you're doing it, you can just copy your image address from whatever it is stored, and I will say this is probably my logo. I'm going to add that. That's my logo, and of course you can increase or decrease the size of the logo. I'm going to make this just 150, or I can make it 100. See how easy that is? Yeah. And I'm going to add my phone number here, right? Phone number, just type in your phone number. It's no big deal. You know, your phone number is 1-800 me. All right, and you can always customize this. And when I'm adding a phone number, what I try to do is to just add an icon for phone. I'll come over here and say phone. All right, and I'm just gonna add that to here, right? That's phone. And if you want to add, say for instance, you don't want this, you just want to add, you want to add all of this, but you also want to add like, you know, tabs for menu. I'm going to drop this in here. I'm also going to drop this one in here, and I'm going to destroy this one. All right, this is up right now, and I'm going to add this as a navigation bar, right? See this? I'm just going to click on here. You can change all of that, about, contact us, or whatever you want to put, right? I'm just showing you how easy it is, and you can make this 3, or if you have more than 3, you can just come to advanced right here. Come to advanced, change this links to 5, and you can customize as you wish, right? So and of course, you know, this is just a landing that has been viewed on a desktop. You can also do it on mobile as well. So well, that's it. So if you have questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I will be heading out. Thank you guys, and again, thank the admin of this lovely group that's allowed me to share this with you guys. So you have a lovely day, and I will be back.